When you play the Game of Thrones, you win or you die. There is no middle ground.
We end season 6 of Game of Thrones tonight. We continue season 6 of the other two shows, Justified and The Americans. I am one of your hosts, Cody Newberry. Next up, Mark, the Big Chillman Chaka, and there's Matt. All right. By the way, Matt has an episode titled this one. Oh, I can't wait. I looked ahead. I'm excited. It will not be close to Austria, but it will. It could be close. Mark, how are you? How was your viewing experience? I haven't seen you in a while.
No, I mean, I think this is, I think at least for this particular episode, they say his name in the episode. So, you know, all Matt has to do is remember how they said his name.
We know that doesn't mean fucking anything.
It doesn't always matter. Like, you are right, but, you know.
And the funny thing is, I'd have just as hard of a battle, but we gave that job to Matt, so I get to poke fun at him all the time for it. Speaking of the man, the myth, the legend, Matt, how are you? How's your viewing experience?
You know, every Saturday or Sunday morning where I'm watching The Americans, and they usually do say these hard words in the episode several times, and I pause, and I was like, I say it a couple of times, and like, oh, I got this, no problem. And then this show is like 5 days later, and it is gone.
For me at least, the things we could do if this was Monday night, the things I could recall and remember, because I watched these Sunday and Monday. And then this few weeks I've been a little bit different because Game of Thrones I can just kick back and watch throughout the week because I'm barely familiar until next season. That's going to be it's hard. It's always been one of the episodes like I end up stopping at certain points during. So it's just
so you rewatch his end after the season, kind of.
They normally fade out after episode 4 of next season. After that, I'm just like, I don't care. But I'm gonna care. I'm gonna care. We're gonna rate him. We're gonna put him alongside because I still think watching this now, I've gotten a better understanding. Like. Slowing your watch instead of just watching it as a binge show. I think a lot of the mistakes or the criticisms, whether you like them or not, are very much explained throughout the show. I think the writing may dip, but overall, it's out there. It's pretty clear. So we'll see where we're at, but we're only doing 2 episodes of The Americans, 2 episodes of Justified, and then 5 episodes and ranking the season 6 in the end of this. While filming this, the same week is the week that Battle of the Bastards 10 years has come. It was kind of absolute perfect timing for us to do this show. Can't wait to talk about it. Fateful character meets his demise, and we will have all that rankings. His watch is ended. His bad guy of the week can no longer happen. He has to be the most, right?
I think he was the most last week. We put him at the most. I think he got there, or he just tied Joffrey. So we'll figure that
out. Yes, and then again, we will reference this every episode moving forward because we've already announced this live to the people. But we will be doing season 3, part 2. It is Peaky Blinders. It is a show that Mark found called Banshee, and 40 episodes of The Simpsons picked by these 2 gentlemen, and I will be ranking them. That will be our season 3, part 2. Tell you the truth, we've already have season 4 picked out, and it may be the end of us, but we'll announce at a later date. Speaking of that, speaking of our first episode 2 of The Americans.
What's that episode, Cody? Episode 2 of The Americans. Tchaikovsky.
Sure. It's a little off, but hey, I give him a valid effort.
I had it on Saturday. I had it. I had
it, man. I had it.
Who could tip the balance of the upcoming summit as Philip deals with business at the travel agency and Stan learns that an old friend is back in town.
I think it's Cherkowski or whatever. I think that's
there's a
you
spy
got close.
Yeah.
You got there. That's all that matters.
I'm not a Russian spy. If there's one thing we've discovered while watching this show.
I think it's interesting though, because we will have I think this is the most we've kind of been up in the air divided on the Americans sitting here. We had a discussion off call, but I was kind of off the thing. I rewatched. I'm like, okay, I kind of see where you're going. Matt's like, I might be on your side over these two. And Mark's like, what are you talking about, man? So let's talk about it. Phil's a horrible travel agent, right?
Yeah, but which I don't get, because now he's like focused 100% on the travel agency, but he's like losing clients. He can't pay for Henry's tuition. He's having to give all these guys like pep talks. I guess because they expanded the business. Now he's like overextending himself. Or I'm wondering if maybe they were giving him a salary when he was like a spy. And now that he's not a spy anymore, maybe they have less income coming in. I don't know.
I think he's stretching himself too thin. It's a classic business owner mistake. So
I think his personal life isn't great right now either. That might be weighing down on him.
Did you guys find it weird to be back in the FBI? It seems like we hadn't been in the FBI like close in a while, or is that just me not paying attention? But it feels like it's been a while since we've been like in the FBI talking about anything.
Yeah, because I mean, last season wasn't a ton of stuff. A lot of it was like Stan like telling the FBI like, "Hey, leave," or CIA or whoever, leave Oleg alone. And then they pretty much like gave him this last case, and now he's off doing, was it homicides and bank robberies and stuff now?
Yeah, like when Stan got locked out of the FBI, kind of so did we. It's kind of one of the neater things about last season. How we got locked out of both the FBI and the KGB main office there in Seattle, or wherever the fuck they're at.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but that's definitely, I think, one of the things that kind of drags these couple episodes here is that like Stan gets kind of pulled back into like this Russian couple, and it's almost like he's like forced to be like a marriage counselor for them because they're not doing so great, and she's like talking to this other guy and is like messing up their case and stuff. Just stuff.
I mean, I'll give him this. I really much expected that hockey player guy to be like a double agent. Like, he was down for the cause. He was ready to help out the Americans, like do their stuff. So it's kind of pleasantly surprised to see where that's going. And then, of course, this lady's got to fuck it all up by talking to her fucking buddy at work.
And can you guys tell me what he was doing in the bathroom?
I can neither confirm nor deny without the direct approval of.
Because they had him get in the one stall, then there's another guy in the other stall putting something up against the wall. It's like, I guess they're doing something, but yeah. Oh.
So, the only thing I don't really like, and I understand they've at least set it up, but like, the disconnect between Philip and Elizabeth this season to be again, when we're watching a show for the first time, we don't know it's going to be the series finale or like if they're not going to get renewed, or they told us. This one is just like, we know it. We're choosing now for 10 episodes to be kind of as separate as possible. And it feels the weirdest to be as separate as they are, especially with Paige in the fold.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why it's like, it feels disconnected for me on that one.
I can understand the logic of it because there's probably gonna be like a big moment later on in the season that like brings them back together and puts them all on the same page
Hulk
again.
Hogan, Macho Man, the Mega Power,
At least that's
Foreman brother.
If they don't get back on the same page, then that's going to be kind of depressing. But I'm sure they'll get there.
I think.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay. I think I would feel that way if they hadn't. I think described the time jump a bit, because I think they said it a couple times last two episodes. It's actually been 3 years, which I thought was kind of nuts. Felt like it was a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think it was that long. So like they've been kind of in this thing for 3 years. I think, of course, everybody's kind of like in their groove of doing their own thing. It's kind of why like Elizabeth and Phil are just kind of, roommates at this point.
Yeah.
You know what? As we're looking at what you were discussing, Matt, I don't know what the fuck's going on with this bathroom stall situation.
Like he shows up with that money bag thing, and then another guy's like, "But I thought something bad was gonna. I thought they were gonna like kill him through like the bathroom stall or something like that." But
they said something about like an X-ray, so like they used the. So I mean, listen, like we'll get to it. It's not going to matter in a couple episodes. So, like we get in the weeds of what they're doing. Like it's not going to matter.
You mean that's not going to be like the linchpin in the final season?
No.
Okay, I won't look too deep into it then.
I don't believe you. Okay.
But yeah, they're running Elizabeth ragged in these episodes.
Yes.
Here. She's got like the one lady who just wants to die, but she has to like keep her alive long enough through this summit thing. and then
she's working Paige. She's meeting up with fucking Mags Bennett. She's running through all this different cycle. It's just like,
oh yeah. She has to go meet with this guy in like the government building as it was in the White House.
She's trying to hold everything together, and Philip can't hold a travel agency together. It's weird.
They, for whatever reason, decided not to cut down the workload. Like, hey, we're still going to give you the workload of 2 people, but you're basically going to be doing this by yourself. Like, you're cool with that, right?
Yeah, I'm surprised she doesn't have to go be like Kimmy's like friend so she can get access to her dad's briefcase every week.
Well, and she's like the new hire that joins at work or whatever, and be like, "Hey, do you mind picking up this shit?" I'm like, "Yeah, no problem. No problem. Yeah, I can do it. No problem." At the end of the, you see him smoking 12 packs of 12 cigarettes and drinking 7 Red Bulls. I'm like, you sure you good, pal? Because they don't look like it.
Oh gosh. But yeah, like I said, Max Bennett gives her the assignment to go get this radiation sensor. So now they got to go back and talk to a guy who I guess they must have worked with in like an earlier season. Because I remember where they talk about like the one guy that showed up saying that he was a spy who then like killed himself on like the guy's front lawn. I remember that. I think it was like season 2 or season 3 or something like that. But yeah, he's back and they're saying, "Hey, we need you to get us this radiation sensor." But he's like, "No, I can't do that."
I was hoping you guys remembered because I do not remember this guy at all.
I don't remember him, but I remember that situation, unless that's happened to them twice.
Also, the end of this episode makes me laugh so hard, and I know it's not supposed to make me laugh, but she wrestles with that guy. He's about to kill her. She chases him down, puts the gun in his head. The most faith that she's ever had in a bullet not traveling through a skull and hitting her skull, but whatever. And then she sits there with fucking brain matter on her fucking eye, and Paige walks up and like, "Leave!" Like,
Mom, your post.
Mom, do you know you're covered in fucking blood right now? So I thought it was funny.
Yeah. The episode at least ended well. I thought that was a really cool scene.
I mean, that and I mean, I'm like you. I laugh like she's just screaming at her daughter like a fucking psychopath. like she's not
left your post.
She's not
Mom,
realizing like, hey,
matter.
Yeah, you got that guy's brains like in your hair and all over your face, and like, you look like a fucking maniac right now.
Are you
Mom,
sure
do you
I can't
remember
get
when
any
we were
assistance?
supposed to? Remember when you like referred to us as being like I don't know, like priests and stuff around the world, like trying to bring peace? Mom, you fucking killed a guy. I'm gonna be honest with you. And I saw the newspaper clipping. I saw the newspaper clippings. You also killed the guy, the police officer. Like, hey, me too. Like, you want to talk about that, Mom?
My family's dead.
Yeah, my family's dead because of you. Let me tell you, her body count Doesn't stay down. Like it continues to grow.
I should probably look and see. I should look at the kill count and see how many of the kills are Elizabeth's, because I'm sure it's going to be pretty high.
So many. He's a serial killer. Like she should have a wanted poster, but like, oh, this person triggered by this woman in glasses. Like
at the end of the show, they're going to be like, "Yeah, we can't let you back in Russia. You're no."
You're fucking John Wayne Gacy. Like you're fucking a murderer.
Oh man! All right, I think we can jump over to episode 3 now. There's another tough one here. Urban transport planning.
Very good, Matt.
In the aftermath of a disastrous operation, Philip and Elizabeth clash about how to handle things with Paige, while Stan struggles to contain a growing risk of Sophie and Rinaldi's fraying relationship.
I don't believe you. I don't believe you that they disagreed on how to handle this.
So the biggest red flag of this episode was like when Paige is telling Philip what happened. He's like, there's this thing I go to called Est. Maybe you should check it out. I'm like, run, Paige, run.
Although it's called something else now. He said it out.
Yeah, they got a new name. Apparently, they figured out it was a freaking pyramid scheme, so they had to rebrand it.
Yeah, we have to redesign. This is not working the best, so we're going to switch it up.
Like, hey, did you ever have to see Mom like covered in blood? And it was like, oh yeah, all the time. This guy got used to it.
First time?
Oh, then
I just love
comes in and she's yelling at her more.
I just love Philip and her just sitting on the couch, like, yeah, everything's fine, yeah, I'm good. What the fuck were you doing? And then she's like, it's a work night. Can I stay over? No, go home.
It's like when freaking Dumbledore asked Harry if he put his name in the cup.
He says calmly in the book. He says calmly, did you put your name in the cup in the movie? Don't lie to me, bitch. And if I was her, I would just sat there and be like, are we gonna act like I'm the crazy one? You killed the guy. You're right. Left my post. My bad. You blood, bullet, everything. If I left my post, what was your job?
She stays at the house and she's like, no, get out.
Yeah, like, can I stay over? No, it's a work night. Go home. Like, and then he's like, maybe we take a pause.
Talk to her about stuff. This is not very well good with that.
Like this is like she's starting to like she's gonna kill her whole family at some point. Like this is what's gonna end up happening because she's like
hit Philip when he like tried to talk back to her.
Just remember last episode or one of it when fucking Payson not Payson Payson's name popped up on the messenger thing. When Elizabeth was like, I'm tired. Like, Jesus. Like, she's about to go fucking full on just kill her whole, like, the whole family. Like, Chris Benoit, this situation. Like, it's going to happen.
And then, like we said, Philip's having trouble at work still. He can't pay Henry's tuition. He has to call the guy and work out a payment plan thing. And then finally, we do have an awesome...
Are we now trying to believe that they're broke? Like, that's what they're trying to sell to us right now because he stopped doing the crime. So
apparently, she must have been like the one, like really keeping the business together. Because now that she's full time off on the spy stuff, he's really just running into the ground.
I mean, like I understand what they're doing. Where it's like where everybody's telling them like, what, isn't that your job or whatever? They're your it's like, okay, we're doing this of like he doesn't want to spy on Elizabeth, but like who else is gonna do it? Like it's his responsibility. I understand we're doing that, but like it's I don't give a fuck how the travel agency runs. Okay, like it just doesn't. Like, that's
It sounds like the travel agency's been having troubles for a while
Like-
now. Him having to spy on Elizabeth, that's a recent development.
yeah.
That
We
is not
we shortened this down to 10 episodes. Like we don't need to spend any fucking time in that building. Like we did not need
to shut it down, and he's like a stay-at-home dad with no kids right now.
Yeah, we didn't need a new set for the travel agency. Okay, like we don't need to go back there. You know, we're good.
But yeah, then we get Stan finally goes over to meet with Oleg, and they have a nice chat. Stan kind of fills him in on everything he did for him last season, which Oleg was like, yeah, maybe I believe you, maybe I don't.
It's a great scene. That was
Oleg
awesome.
asked him if he still thinks about Nina. Like, sometimes. And then Stan pretty much says, "Hey, you're not here on like a good passport, so we just don't do anything stupid. I don't want to come back here and talk to you."
He's basically telling him, listen, this is me asking. If you keep fucking around, it's not going to be me asking. I told you I'm on the out, and I can't protect you anymore.
Yeah.
This is your
So,
only warning, bro.
Do you think Paige was worried about walking by the riverside or lakeside with her mom, like that close to the water? Like she could have just offed her real quick.
Hey, you mind if you like walk along the lakeside? You know, like I just don't want like a bush garden situation happen. You know what I mean?
Oh.
What else happens?
Philip and Elizabeth talk about kind of what's going on in Russia and the stuff a little bit. The few times they're talking a little bit. Then Stan's now wife talks about, hey, I should join the FBI. That way we can work together. Won't that be fun?
Yeah, you want to join? You want to join the FBI?
No.
Do we think she's a spy still?
You want to get into that building, huh? Okay.
I mean, yeah.
Let's see what you like. My work's no longer important, so you want to get up the ladder. All right, I see what's going on here. You want me to get your name in the pile, okay?
Oh, Mark's theory's looking to be got a little more ammunition now, so we'll see. Oh God.
I mean, speaking of Stan, they get that family out of there. So
they pull him out.
That was really funny. Like they pick up the guy at the airport's train station or whatever. They go to that office, and then the lady's like, "Oh, should I go?" And she looks over to the guy, and he like shakes his head, like, "The fuck!" Like these guys are just telling them you're a spy. Like you gotta get the fuck out of there. I don't know what you're thinking about.
Oh God. Oh. And then we get to the near ending, and my wife was sitting in the room with me while I was watching. She busted out laughing because Elizabeth has to question this guy. And then he reveals, "Oh yeah, I won't tell anybody, especially my girlfriend who also works security, so I'm familiar with this kind of stuff." And then she's like, oh, "God damn, I guess now I gotta kill him."
I mean, if I have to.
He's gonna tell his girlfriend, and then I'm gonna be in trouble.
I think, listen, we've done this. We've watched a lot of seasons of show together. We've had to, disbelief, things all the time. Nothing is more. I thought nothing will ever get more egregious than that guy getting hung, pretending that everybody believed that he got hung in the wire by the belt at the doorknob with him sitting down with no leverage. I thought that was one of the most ridiculous chokeholds. Her doing this rear naked choke to this big boy is one of the most far-fetched things I've ever seen in my life.
I mean, she caught
The
him off
fact
guard.
that he couldn't just rip her arm off of him is just not. I don't believe you. Like I just don't.
Well, like he's just a computer guy. Like he's got no strength.
Sure, they're still a mass.
I mean,
she's been trained. She knows all this.
The thing I like about, the thing that's really neat to me about that is just, we see Philip losing his grip with the travel agency. At the same time, we see Elizabeth. This is like the third guy like she's had to kill, like just on mission. Like
In 3 episodes.
Yeah, she's
a
fucking
kill an
losing right
episode.
now. Yeah.
One of
Like
them wasn't her fault, though.
Technically, we don't know if this guy died.
He's dead.
Oh, I counted him as a dead.
I heard cracks. I heard several neck cracks. He's gone.
Maybe he was just tensed and needed to be popped.
Nah, he was really fucking tense.
She wouldn't have done that if she didn't need to kill him. So,
like, he was out, and then she had a couple cracks for good measure. All right, he's dead.
It's like, now I need to think of a cover story for how you died. Oh, gosh.
Listen, like, you can listen, the strangulation
suitcase.
Yeah. The strangulation scene, we can believe that happened or not, but like the way she cracked his neck, she's got to figure out a way for this guy to hang himself. She can't do that, on her own.
She's gonna David Carradine. Oh, nice.
What was that character's name that pretended to hang himself with a belt? Or like that's what people believed. What was that name?
That's come on. It's the end.
What's the
come on.
Yeah,
Good
okay,
death.
yeah.
It's good death. I don't know what we got to react.
Terrible death. Whatever. Wrong. But sure, pal.
We're on
okay.
here today.
Buddy, you're the only one hanging on to that being a good death, but that's fine.
Let's have some fun with this next show. All right? Let's get into it.
Oh, man.
Mark, you get off of it. Mark's like, stop it. Stop. The wire was 3 years ago. Leave it alone. It didn't hurt you. Don't let it hurt me. All right.
Let's talk some Justified here. It was 3 Noblesse Oblige. Boyd makes the uncomfortable discovery that the man is trying to rob a very dangerous, and Raylan tries to put the squeeze on Boyd's explosive flyer.
Who the fuck do you think you are? Just flying through that and doing it correctly. That's some bullshit. I can't even have fun with this anymore. What the fuck?
Yeah, I looked at that. I was like, wait, what is this? I don't remember that title. Oh, God.
Ass. Sorry.
What didn't you like, Cody? We get Ava's still like doing her undercover stuff, kind of. Although people are not happy with the lack of results that she's giving them.
This episode's filler. That's the problem.
Boyd gets warnings on 2 different occasions, one in person in the bar, and then he gets kidnapped, and they threaten him, and they say, hey, this is your last warning.
That was kind of cool. I like that. How was that? Listen, he thinks he's all coy about sending Ava in there, although, come on, you think these guys are stupid? They know who you are. All right, they found you in the bar. They know who you're married to, and also some hot blonde is rummaging in the back of our store. You don't think we're gonna think who that could be?
And I did like the little side storyline of Raylan and Rachel trying to figure out this whole where he's getting the explosives from, and we got the father and the son was dealing with one of Boyd's guys. I just like it when Raylan's always one step ahead of some idiot criminals, and then they go up to rob him, and then Raylan's sitting there waiting for him and stuff. But then the dad's going to take the fall for it. So, yeah.
Listen,
I just don't know why Ava thinks it's really smart to get hammered with fucking Boyd and hopefully not spill any of the shit that she could spill.
Well, that was her trying to get him to trust her again.
Yeah.
But you can also just completely...
And then she goes and scoops around the pizza place without telling him, so...
That turns out well, doesn't it?
What? I thought he told her to do that. What the fuck? What?
No, she just went and did that because she was trying to get some information for Raylan and them.
Okay. Well,
And then we get freaking Sam Elliott visits her, and then Boyd shows up. So they have a conversation there. So we're kind of back in the similar situation we are in past seasons, where there's now a villain, and then Boyd is kind of caught in the middle between the villain and Raylan and all that stuff. But when Duffy was doing some tanning in his room, that was cool. Oh.
That's something you can say. I don't know if cool's the answer, but
well, he just want to get the tan. He also doesn't like to be bothered, apparently, because the talking
messes up, gives you lines.
You can make it uneven. Apparently, I didn't know that.
Now Boyd knows that they're actually targeting Sam Elliott, and he like confronts them about they didn't tell him. So, but now they're all on the same page, and he's going to kill him and all that stuff. So, yeah, a little bit of a fillery episode, I guess. So, but it was all right.
I didn't mind Sam Elliott.
Sam Elliott's great. I just can't fucking take him seriously at all without a mustache. Like, he looks so fucking awkward every time. Like, his voice is so iconic. Could he just have fucking something? Like, who the fuck decided Babyface is the way it is? It's bad. It's a horrible decision.
You never seen We Were Soldiers? I mean, he's kind of bad. He's pretty badass in that.
Well, how many years does it go? How many years past that is this? Weird Soldiers, what, 2001?
Yeah, a long time ago, but he didn't have a mustache in that.
I mean, honestly, he can probably grow a mustache in a day, so I don't know.
So, I mean,
horrible,
he's a cool character. I feel like if they were at least like it only took like 3 seasons for the casting to be better, or the ending of the show for the casting to be better, but we finally got there. And you know, at the very least, like we can carry like the.
We're not gonna put one Sam Elliott makes the casting great.
I mean, when you're going from Michael Rappaport to Sam Elliott,
right.
I
you
also
can spray Febreze on a pile of shit. It's still shit. Like, let's be real.
I really like Garrett Dillahunt too. I think the addition of him like is a nice intro to like Scott Grimes. We were talking about this last week, but like it's like this selection
this year.
Yeah, this selection of like bad guys is like much better than it's been over the last couple of years.
Yeah, I haven't liked Choo Choo.
He's not bad. I've never seen him.
I mean, I agree. Sam Elliott is by far the best villain that's been in the show besides Max Bennett at all. Like 100%. But the one thing is, Max Bennett feels like she fits the environment the show is going for. Sam Elliott does not fit the world we're in, personally. I think he's too good of an actor to be in the show. Like, when he sits across from Ava, I'm just like, oh my God, this is how Walton Goggins has to feel every fucking week. Like, he just has to be like, God damn, I'm in this fucking show. Like, is this show fucking worth it? I don't know about that. But yeah, it's a filler episode, but it has 2 great iconic scenes, and the 2 iconic scenes are iconic's the wrong word. Really good scenes by Sam Elliott, basically laying down the law, like, I'll fucking kill you. Like, let's be real with you. Like, and Boyd and Ava being too stupid to fucking like realize the threat that's sitting across from them. So, yeah.
Okay. All right. I think we'll go on to episode 4 here.
Good luck with this title.
The Trash and the Snake. Raylan and Boyd separately find out why Avery Markham is buying up all the land in Harlan, as well as the consequences if you don't cooperate. Meanwhile, Catherine Hale pays an unexpected visit to Ava. So Ava pretty much tells Raylan that this Markham guy is like the big bad guy behind everything. So now that gives them some more stuff to look into. And yeah, Catherine does pay Ava a visit. It is kind of scary, because she like pretty much on top of her from go.
We'll say we get a scene like with Art. I think I don't remember we get, but we get like a scene with Art where he's just like at home. And, like I will say that is a thing that personally I don't really like, and because like we didn't kill off Art last season, but he's still around, and it's just Art has been one of the better characters just of the show, just in general. It just feels weird that we're getting the last season. He's not dead, but we have kind of like sidelined him for some reason.
You just bring him in every once in a while for some wisdom, because he tells Raylan the whole thing about there's always going to be another snake. So if you're just keep chasing the next bad guy, you got to get out of here and go do your family shit.
Yeah, it's weird. It's nice to have him, but it's also like, damn. Also, I could give an absolute fuck less about this Mary Steenburgen and fucking Ava, like, go rob a tennis bracelet bullshit. I could, like, don't care. Don't care. Won't care. Nothing will change that. So.
But if you guys want to talk about the casting, we get a guest star in this episode of Jake Busey pops up.
Hilarious.
in a fantastic scene where they accidentally blow him up.
Awesome. Love that. I mean, once again, like
C4, you need C11. The only person to do that is me. What I'm telling you, no cell phones.
No phones.
By the way, I don't think either actor closes their eyes fast enough for that blood to hit them right in the fucking eyes. Like, it was straight, just like, damn.
But I mean, that had to be quite the room, being in the room with Jake Busey, Walton Goggins, and trying not to get bit or something like that.
And then one of my favorite fucking characters comes rolling out in a wheelchair.
Dickie Benson. The one guy's like, actually stayed in jail.
I was like, fucking Dickie Benson is still in this fucking kill me. Hey, Dickie, we're doing the final season. You want to be back for an episode? How much are you getting paid? $12 and a pack of big red gum. I'll be there.
I love when Raylan figures out for him that he sold his property to Loretta through some shell company.
Which, like, I will say, like, I was kind of surprised when you told me back in season 3, like, Dickie wasn't killed, like, when he got, like, shot with a shotgun or something. I was like, oh, he's still around. It's like, all right, cool. I guess he'll be around, like, and then we're here in season 6, like, the fuck we kept him around for? Like, why is he still alive?
So we can get Loretta back in here.
And then what is it, like, Raylan says he bans from buying her property? I don't think he can do that. Well, I'm saying it's going to be done. Like, we're not doing this.
Yeah, that's a cool scene, though, where you got Loretta there with Ty Walker, and she's going to give him some of the apple pie, and then Markham comes in and he makes her taste a little bit of it to make sure it's not poison, because, you know, he's done his homework. And then Raylan and Sam Elliott kind of have their little showdown here for the first time. And, yeah, I thought it was a pretty cool scene.
This is cool. Like, I mean, I will say, just 4 episodes in, I don't think like anything's like drastically improved about the show. It's still kind of like where we have been like the last 3 seasons. I will say, like, I am back to at least having fun with the show now. I think in general, like, these 2 episodes were like decent fun, and I think again part of that is because, you know, we just get some better actors in here, like, who are like, oh, like, I actually kind of like spending time with you.
Yeah, it makes a difference. And so everyone that is now they're all looking about getting into the legalized weed business, as they think that's going to be like the next big thing. And then, like we said, Ava and Catherine kind of like drops hints that she doesn't believe the whole prison guard story, which I think was a ridiculous story anyway, because that's pretty easy to fact check if the guy actually changed his mind. But she calls Raylan about that at the end of the episode here.
These aren't the cops, so they were like, you know, they can't just the cops aren't just gonna kill this prison guard. You know, they keep his mouth shut. Like, I mean, you move him to fucking Alaska or something. Like maybe like it makes him harder to get to.
But yeah, I mean, it's moving along, so we're getting there.
Sure.
You only got 4 more weeks, Cody.
Listen, it's not as bad as Leftovers, so it's fine.
I mean, like this is way Leftovers way better.
It's not, but whatever. You know what? I'll give you Leftovers from 3 seasons. This is sick, so I'll give you that. This has been a longer endured hell, but the other still not great.
Oh, I can't wait till we get some Simpsons coming up here soon.
If any of you fuckers look at me at any of these 40 episodes and goes, really? I'll fucking end the show. Like, don't be surprised by any of the shit that you brought on that I'm not gonna vibe with.
People do not judge Cody. He knows not what he does.
I know fully what I do, and I support what I do. Thank you.
All right, let's jump over to Game of Thrones. Let's talk about some good stuff here. Episode 6, Blood of My Blood.
Blood of My Blood.
Uncle Benjamin's still kind of alive. That's cool.
Yeah, I guess he's kind of hanging around.
What does he say? I still fight for the living. So,
like, what exactly is his story? Like, he's a White Walker, but like not really a White Walker. Like, what? Like, was there things like he got
in between?
He got stabbed by like that type of knife that other White Walker in the dream got stabbed with, but he didn't turn into a White Walker. Like,
I guess the children must have like perfected the ceremony in between the time frame.
I mean, like, you can't like it's something that really matters all that much. Like but
also, they hadn't really got to this part in the book, so they probably had to kind of like make some of that up a little bit as far as what he is. Other than we know his hands are cold.
He's like in the books, like he still hasn't shown up. Benjen is like he's still like a memory or whatever.
Dude, in this episode, we meet Samwise's family, and his dad's a rightful cunt, isn't he?
Oh, yeah.
That's a man.
Yeah, he gets added to the list of best dads in Game of Thrones.
There are a lot of unlikable people in this show. Holy fuck! Does Randall Tarley shoot fucking high up the list in just one episode?
He came from where? North of the wall? Yo, wildling pet. You'll be out of my castle tonight. Blah, blah, blah. Like, okay, fuck. That happened real quick. Jesus Christ. What are we surprised, right? Because the story Sam tells about his dad that we were going to go for a hunt and there will be a day that you will not return. Like, you won't be able to, like, yeah. I will make sure you don't return.
You must just own your claim and go to the wall.
You will take a slip. You will slip in the woods and you will die and you will be left there. And then we meet the guy and be like, God, he's a cunt. You fucking think? Yeah, we do this guy.
He sounds like to become Maester of the Wall, but he's like, still a wuss.
What I think is funny
You're leaving, aren't you? You're leaving. I love getting you're leaving, aren't you? Yes,
what I think is funny is that the rest of the family seems kind of okay. Like, none of them, like, suck.
Mom
except
and sister
the dad.
Are totally cool. The brother is a little iffy, but he's definitely nowhere near his dad.
Like, the dad just fucking like the dad is the only shitty person in that house. He still makes it a hell for everybody to live in.
I like that the mom like stood up to him when he started trash talking Gilly, but she didn't say shit when he was just like yelling at Sam for like 5 minutes straight. Oh, you need another piece of bread. You're not fat enough yet. Oh. Poor Sam.
What the fuck's that supposed to be?
but we do see that the family does have a nice Valerian sword, so that's pretty cool.
Oh,
It might come in handy down the line.
It's gonna be mine.
We get freaking more of the play Apparently, the small folk really love Joffrey because they're like all really sad when he gets killed in this play.
Oh, they all think of him the same way that Pycelle described him in Tyrion's trial. It was like the most graceful child that's ever graced.
Yeah, but
Yeah, he does
she,
steal. He steals the Valyrian steel too, doesn't he?
yeah, he
Sam?
takes that. Yeah. When it's time to leave, he takes that. He does a little yoink because I mean, rightfully it would have been his anyway, so it's fair. Yeah, Arya has second thoughts about poisoning ladies, so she's pretty much kind of like done with her whole no name stuff, and we see her go and she gets Needle back, so she's on the path to returning to herself.
Yeah, she's getting the fuck out of there.
Yeah.
We,
Well,
we learned how to use a bow staff, so you know we're on the way to becoming an assassin. We're good.
We get freaking Jamie and a little Tyrell army. They come to the High Septon there to get Marjorie and Loras back, but the High Sparrow kind of like checkmated them because now he's got like the king is one of his pawns. Ugh.
What
We got
idiot.
Tom firing Jamie.
I do love the fucking Jamie comes horrible CGI, but comes running up the fucking horse and there, and then they think they got him. They think they got everything, and then fucking there will be no atonement. Tommen has joined the house. So with the hand and the faith, the crown and the faith become one. Those are the pillars of blah blah blah. And I love what's Tyrell? What's her name?
Olena.
Elena, what does it mean? It means we've lost. Like, we are fucked. So they end up, they are now combined as one. Can't do anything about it.
Yeah, kind of sucks. And we get Dany gets back with Drogon, and she gives everyone a nice little pep talk.
You know, like a classic episode 9 of previous seasons or 10 when she ignites her army into fighting for her some more.
Which she does like a couple of times in this last set of episodes here.
Yeah, I think it's a fine episode. I think it was real. Like, again, now that I've seen it multiple times, it loses more steam over time, but it still doesn't lose any of the fact that it's incredible. Like, to know the turn
And this was
that
the
they got
first
Tom.
episode that you saw, right?
No. I saw episode 4. Was the first one.
Oh, episode 4. Okay. Yeah.
But this is like when you see Tommen get the house of the you think, okay, they're gonna storm the thing, but like I don't think there's Game of Thrones fans that are ever sitting there like, sure, pal, like you're just going to. This is how it ends. No, but it's still really cool that it happened. So,
Oh yeah.
I think as far as like just big stuff, I mean, kind of hit a lot of cool stuff in those first 5. Still kind of neat to see Sparrow like flexing his political game like that. Like I mean, he's at least proven to be like a good adversary because like he really does have a stranglehold over everything now.
Mm-hmm.
oh yeah, he got He's got it all. All right.
So let's jump over to episode 7, the Broken Man. Hey kids, it's Anne McShane. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, love me some Ian McShane. But building a thing, blah blah. Then this giant guy, Karen Wood, turns around. The Hound is alive and well.
Oh yeah,
such an amazing reveal. Fucking
yeah.
I remember watching this episode with my brother, and we both kept looking over each other. I was like, "There's no way! Come on! Like we've never seen these people before. Like Like because we kept thinking, like, I bet you the Hound's dead. We haven't come back to him, and they just kept looking at each other and smiling, like I think it's gonna happen. And then we see the one guy carrying the log, like, fuck yeah, let's go.
Because he wasn't in season 5 at all, right?
Not at all.
Not at all. Yeah, so that's pretty cool.
We thought he died on the side of the thing. That's what we were made to believe. Turns out he did not.
No, he's been living a peaceful life.
Yeah, he's basically just like, I love the thing is like, man, the man that killed you beat the hell out of you. That was one bright minute. It was a girl. All right, pal. No, it's real. But they have this kind of thing.
At least he admits to it. He doesn't like try to bury the truth there. So good for the Hound.
I do love that Marjorie is like playing her part perfectly. She's like, either I'm going to be in a cell or I can fake this shit until the end of time, and I'm going to fake it till the end of time. And Olena's like, get out of here. Leave. Like, this is never going to go well for you. I can do this. You don't have to do this. So,
yeah, like the Heart Sparrow comes and sees her. It's like, so I hear you haven't been having sex with the king. You got to reproduce, right?
I thought about it, but then he imprisoned my brother.
Was getting you back.
He imprisoned my brother, and it just doesn't do anything for me right now.
Like, you don't understand. Like, the king did everything he did so he can have sex with you again. So, like, it's really not cool. Like, if you don't put out right now,
you just pop up on that thing, okay?
We get Jamie and Bronn are reunited again. And I love that Bronn is just so tired of hearing about the Lannisters always paying their debts.
Right.
It's like, you promised me all this stuff, but you haven't given me anything yet. Let me see. Oh, then...
yeah, because he gets downgraded in this episode, right? Like, he's no... he gets yeeted off the King's Guard or whatever.
Yeah, he got kicked off. Now he's got to go fight this war over there with the Blackfish for Walter Frey to try to get the Harrenhal back or whatever. The
nothing's as good. It's just like, because Frey gives him his son. He's like, you're going home. And he sits there, he's like, we will cut his throat. We'll hang him. Cut his throat. I don't care.
I don't give a fuck. Whatever. Like, he's seen that guy like try to shoot an arrow, sucks at it.
Have him.
Oh man. Oh, then we got a great character introduction of Jon as he's trying to rally up some troops, and he goes and meets with Lady Mormont of Bear Island. And
some people on the internet need to realize how much they loved her back then, because God, do they hate them now?
They like, people were like falling over themselves how much they love Bella Ramsey after this episode.
Oh yeah.
She's so great, and everybody's like, now it's like, fucking kill her! Hey, fucking bitch! Not my Ellie. Like, Jesus Christ, guys!
Oh god. Oh.
No, it's okay. She's got 40 men though, so Jon's A-okay. Moving right along.
I wrote that down. Jon's on his way to having a strong army now. Oh god.
There's a really cool point. So as Jon's just trying to get troops, he stops by one of the I don't know what house it was. I can't remember.
I believe the Glovers,
and Sansa goes, "Yo, did steal? Oh yeah. Where was they when they did this and murdered my wife and killed my son and blah, blah, blah." No oath's going to bring that. Like, I'm not doing that shit. Like, so you can piss off. And she's just like, oh, I thought that worked in the old times. It does not work now.
Well, the Davos did a lot of smooth talking with Lady Mormont, but he wasn't there for that meeting, so he wasn't able to help out very well.
I don't know if he would have helped out much on that one.
Probably not.
I do love the line. It was like, you got him with he got in with a foreign whore and killed him and his men for it.
I mean, Rob.
House Stark is dead.
we talked about it a lot when it happened, but Rob really fucked up on many accounts.
The Iron Islands.
Yeah, Yara has to give Theon a nice little pep talk because he's been a
They
little.
both have the same interest, but Theon can't practice on his anymore. But let me tell you, she likes the ladies.
Should we at least consider Yara for bad guy of the week? But bringing Theon to a brothel. He's got no dick. Like that's not cool.
Well, I mean, would you want to leave him on the boat?
He probably would.
Or the other men wanted to celebrate.
Let me tell you right now, he doesn't have a cock. That's sad. I couldn't imagine life without it. But let me tell you, I still like boobs. I don't know what you can still.
He's still got hands.
Even if you're on a diet, you can still look at the menu. All right, pal. Like that's how it works.
Probably, yeah, but he's gonna start feeling some up, and he's like, okay, but where's this going? Like, I can't go any further.
Phantom limb syndrome going on or something. Oh. Let me see.
Yeah. But yeah, and then Yara says like, "Hey, Theon, can you stop being like a bitch for like a minute? Like, and I need you to get your shit together. Stop moping around. It's like you're really bumming everyone out."
Ever since you came back to my life, you either fingering me or you being a little bitch. So you need to kind of straighten this shit out.
Then two things basically happen. Arya gets stabbed and tries to escape and is bleeding through everywhere, and all his friends that the Hound met,
all his friends are dead,
have been murdered and killed.
Yeah. Damn. You get a really cool, like, Anne McShane. I don't know if it was like a puppet or if they like hung him up there. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I did like that they brought him in just for this one episode to like really kind of give that storyline a little oomph.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was awesome. Fucking what's his ass just picking up the axe. It was a great way to end the episode. Bookended with the Hound moments. Yeah.
It's almost like he's now the John Wick of Game of Thrones. So it works that you had Anne McShane there for it. Oh.
But to see Ian McShane hung at the end is such sad because it's like we only get him for fucking one episode. This sucks.
Once we get to about season 8 or so of the show, we can do Deadwood, and then we'll get all the Anne McShane we could ever want. So
I'm game.
All right, so I think that gets us to episode 8. No one.
Wait, we have to wait till season 8 of this, and we're watching what we're watching in season 4. That seems ridiculous.
Hey, you were involved in these decisions.
That is true.
Plausible deniability, my friends. I'm gonna.
Yeah, so the Hound finds those guys real quick, or at least some of them. He definitely makes them regret their life choices. Although he does. You laugh at them for being shit at dying.
You ever seen testicles leave a ball sack? We did. Still makes me wince to my day every time. I'm like, But that axe chop right off the head, just like clear, and then buries it in his chest is just.
I mean, he did that guy perfect because, like, a second before that, the guy just had his friends like hand up his butt. So it was probably nice to be decapitated pretty quick.
Still get some awesome lines. Or it's like he's like, all right, like what you got to say? Like, fuck you, your shit is dying.
I do love the line. It's like, fuck you. Really? That's your last words? Hunt? All right, sure, pal. But Arya is alive and well. She does get her treated with the person that plays Cersei in the fucking play. She brings her back to life. Then the High Sparrow has requested Cersei to come to the thing, and she's like, I will not, but he can come here. And the harpies or not the harpies, the sparrows are like, the militants are like, no, I don't think about that. You have to listen to the faith is blah blah blah.
You have to come.
And the mountain decides to take him by the neck, throw him down, and then rip his head and spine from his body. And
you missed that part where they tell her you have to come with us, or there's going to be violence, and she says, I choose violence.
Oh, yeah. So she's and then he buries that thing into the mountain's chest, and he's just like, okay, well. And believe me, tell the High Sparrow he can visit anytime he'd like.
I'm very happy that they didn't have someone else attack the mountain after seeing that.
After he pulled a fucking predator, like nobody else is touching the mountain after
that. Then we get some more reunions. Jamie and Brienne get back together, and Bronn and Podrick have a nice little reunion too.
That was fun.
Oh yeah.
Everybody's all flirting with each other.
And then something happens that makes Tommen worse than Joffrey.
Oh yeah, so this is probably the thing that hurts Cody the most.
It's brutal and it's unwise and it's against the faith. We ban trial by combat across the 7 kingdoms.
Oh.
Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you, bitch. That's how we decide shit around here, all right?
I mean,
we'll do it by this.
Fair that it's just how rich people get out of like justice and stuff.
True, but fucking it's awesome. Tommen, you're a little bitch. You know that? How about that?
Hey, Cody's over here is like, you know what nobody ever talks about trial by combats? It's how fun they are.
There was even a time when there was like 7 people on both sides fighting. Awesome.
Still the dumbest thing. It's like, I mean, I know why they didn't have to do it. You got to find 6 people. You can't find 6 people, you die anyway. Fuck that.
Then we get an eerie scene with Cersei and
Qyburn.
It's like that thing you talked about a while.
I looked into it.
I looked into it. More, like a lot more. Okay, what do you mean by that? Can't wait to find out.
Then we get the.
I hate the one thing I hate from Game of Thrones. I understand the contrast between the two is supposed to be funny, but Tyrion and Grey Worm is just painful. And I know that's the point,
each other.
but it's bad. Like all their conversations together are bad.
Which is on purpose. So.
I know, but it takes way too fucking long.
It's because they had to get Tyrion some screen time in the episodes, otherwise he'd barely be in the season.
Yeah, how are we going to earn your contract this month? Okay, you're going to have to do this. They do find out a bunch of ships have shown up in the bay.
Yeah, the Masters have come back, and they weren't so keen on that 7 years of slavery thing. They come to renegotiate with a whole ton of ships.
I do find it funny that the Blackfish and all that shit's happening, and then he's like, they send whatever his nuts is, Edner, and he's like, lower the gate, and he's like, that is the lord of this. And Blackfish is like, I'll fucking cut you right now. He's like, he's a lawful order, so he ends up lowering it. They lower it back, and that's when the Lannisters take over the thing. And I love when he's like, "Who is she getting? She's he's getting Brienne and them out of it, and he's like, I haven't sword fought in a long time. I'm pretty sure I'll make a fool of myself, but that's what's going to happen. So goes out and ends up dying.
Yeah, we don't get to see it, but yeah, doesn't sound like he did too great.
Yeah,
And I
that's
do
probably
love
why
like
you
the
didn't see
scene
it.
where you see Brienne and Padre going away on the boat, and Jamie sees it. And they give a little wave.
Bye, friend. Bye, buddy.
See you
Hope you
later.
find your dad.
And then we get Dany shows back in time with her dragon. So, shit's about to go down there, but we'll save that for another episode. And then,
Hound meets his friends again, the Lord of Light.
Brother Without Banners is back.
I
I
love
love
when he's
the
like,
negotiating how many of the people he gets to kill. And then he gets mad that they won't let him use the axe on him.
he's like, we're not a butcher. Hang him. I get one.
Bunch of Nazis.
Let me cut one of them. No.
And then we get frickin' Terminator girl finds Arya, and she's just chasing after her.
That girl. Matt put it best. Skynet was sent for that fucker. The way she pops in, I'm like, that's a robot.
She runs just like T-1000 too. But she kind of falls into Arya's trap there because the girl thought darkness was her ally, but she knows that it's Arya's.
Well, I think we didn't really bring up, but she retrieves Needle and basically puts it into hiding, and she's practiced in the dark because she went blind, so she has the advantage. So she cuts out that thing, and then puts the mask that's bleeding from the thing. And he goes, "The girl, there's no one. No, the girl is Arya Stark of Winterfell, and I'm going home." And it's like, damn right you are.
So
thank God this is over.
Here, does this make this whole storyline worth it just for this?
Nope. Still dumb. Makes no goddamn sense, but whatever.
No. I also want to bring up one. Like, can we also consider Arya for bad guy of the week because she didn't kill Lady Crane? Because it seemed like her death, like this next time around, was much worse than just being
it was definitely a lot more brutal than the poisoning, but
cuts in her body.
All right, I think it's time.
You guys ready for the main event right over here?
Both next episodes are surefire 10 out of 10 bangers. Just bangers.
Yeah, episode 9.
And I'm bold to say that I like 10 more than 9, but that's just my personal thing.
Interesting.
The opening of that fucking next episode 10 is fucking cinema.
This is true.
But we'll talk about it. They're like, and if they're separated, it's by a decimal, like 0.1 separation. They're real close. Battle of the Bastards.
Oh yeah.
Shit happens.
I love that Danny's gonna have like a parlay with these masters, and then she just shows up on a fucking dragon. But
let's have a conversation.
Move in a negotiation.
Well, I think it was funny. I forgot because like I always forget every time I watch Battle of the Bastards. I'm like, oh yeah, Danny and her dragons wreck fucking shop before we even get close to the Battle of the Bastards. So she sits there and she's like, we'll put him to flame. Like, yeah, we don't need to put him to flame. Like, we got to think about this shit and like, listen. Tyrion, it ain't working. We're going to do it my way. This is what's going to happen. By the way, Michael Bay fucking wishes. Am I right? This first opening sequence with those flames fucking shooting every boom, boom, boom. Like, I'm just waiting for fury. Like, I'm waiting for like fucking Armageddon to pop across the screen. Like, we're here, bitch. Yeah, it's crazy. But I always forget. I love when they sat here and they're like, they sit here and just like have that discussion. And then you see these big fucking dragons just take flight and torque. Slight overkill, are we right? Where the 3 just target their entire fire troop just on one fucking ship. I'm like, buddy, there's 12. Like 100 other ones. You might want to focus on them too.
Well, they
But then,
need those ships, though. They don't want to burn them all.
to quote Robert Baratheon, to face the Dothraki on an open field is fucking criminal. It's suicide. The Dothraki show up and they wreck shop. Sons of the Harpy are like, motherfucker, we did not sign up for those. Like, this is not.
And then I love when Grey Worm's like, she said that one of you must die. And then he's just staring at the middle guy that they recommend, and then he just no look and just double kills the other 2 guys. Oh, so good.
And then I love Tyrion. Tell people of today. Talk about the Queen's mercy. She was justified. Good. But again, I'm a slut for dragons anytime. Like, let's go.
I think it was like episode 9 of season 5. Kind of mentioned, first time Daenerys riding a dragon, I thought that moment would be cooler. Like, this is kind of the moment where it's like, okay, feels like them making up for that a little bit. This is what I wanted to feel for that moment. I felt like in the opening for Battle of the Bastards. It's amazing. Like they picked the right time to kind of
the dragons.
They picked the right time to kind of betray their like one location battle thing. Just like, okay, but before we get into the battle, why don't we show you some like dragons like destroying an armada of ships? Like, okay, sounds good to me.
And then we have the square off. Ramsay and Jon all stand across the way, greeting. I have Rickard. How do we know? Got a fucking dire wolf. I can't wait to have you back in my bed, Sansa. Oh, fucking cunt. Just awful human being.
And then Jon's like, how about just the 2 of us? We settle this right here, right now.
Oh, you like that. You like that, wouldn't you? And then I love that they're talking about battles, and then Sansa's like, I may not know about battles, but listen to me. He's wanting you to do what he thinks you're going to do. Don't give it to him. Well, what is the thing I'm not going to do? Well, I don't know, but don't do it.
Yeah, because I mean, Davos and Jon, they came with us. All we need to do is get Ramsay to charge at us, and we'll be good to go.
If we get him to fire up and go at us, then we can get this done. And I'm like, okay, perfect. He's like, you're going to fall right into his trap. That's what he's smart. He is not going to make a mistake.
She gave him the one good piece of it. Thing she told him was like, listen, Rickon's fucking dead. Like I don't know what's gonna happen. I can't tell the future. Rickon's not leaving this fucking battlefield. Like we're not getting him back. Like
Sansa's like he's gone. Like don't even.
He's more important than both of us. So Ramsay definitely can't let him live.
Yeah, he has him. He is a Stark name. He is not. There is no way we're getting him back. And Jon's like, we have to draw it, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, we don't have enough people. Sansa's like, we don't have enough people. I can't get a bigger army. No one will bend. We have to do something.
Like, weird enough, like, this is the same thing that happened to Stannis. But, like, I feel like we're more on Jon's side here. We're like, I mean, the fuck else are we gonna do? Like,
Jon didn't burn his daughter alive.
I mean, like, Jon is like, I don't know what the fuck else we're gonna do, man. Like, nobody else is coming to our aid, and we can't just sit out here like with our thumbs up our asses anymore. Like, we're either going now or we're not going.
Dude. And then Ramsay sits with Rickard and tells him that, hey, go ahead. You're going to have to run. Do it. And that's when all the memes broke out. God damn it. If Rickard would have just ran Serpentine, he'd still be alive. Ran a fucking straight ass line. Straight to But guess what? He lets Rickard run. Jon does not hesitate. Grabs the horse, meets him in the middle of the fucking field. Ramsay gets him right where he wants him. and then basically shoots the arrow right through Rickard's heart, so he's dead.
Right as he falls into John's arms.
That scene, that imagery of him standing there with the sword pulled and all the horses coming, just like fucking amazing. And when he comes and it's fucking battering rams, just boom, boom, boom everywhere. Like I this might sound like hyperbole, like insane, but I don't ever remember like a TV battle being this level of like, because I heard for whatever a Battle of the Bastards, like okay, cool, well we'll see when we have to, and then I know who the two bastards are. I'm like, okay, that's a cool fight. The way that they're able to set it up is fucking insane, and the crazy how John gets so close to Rickard. Like they find that end where he just hits him right and he falls right at his feet. And they just have this entire intense battle of these men, and they're completely outnumbered. They're overwhelmed as fuck. Ramsay knows it.
Start coming up.
Piles of body, and then those soldiers basically get the troops like to line up around and basically march in and put the spears out. March in, put the spear, while the other guys climb the bodies and come down. And John basically,
I will say that they probably should have given the giant like a club or something. I think he could have done a lot more damage, or a giant sword.
And the difference between the two, Ramsay launches his arrows. Davos won't launch the arrows back because he'll hit his own men. Ramsay don't give a fuck about hitting his own men.
He's got more.
And that's just the biggest difference. And you see this battle ensue, and they're locked in, and they're coming down, and John's getting basically drowned in dead bodies and people on the top of him,
getting trampled. Yeah,
and then you see a flag of the Veil comes flying through and clears out those people, and that's when he's able to retrieve. But like, Sansa was able to pull that finger and like get Littlefinger back to like overall help this cause, and that's what that's the whole thing. They had nothing. They absolutely had nothing to win this battle if Sansa did not make that move. Like if there was good guy of the week, Sansa clearly is the reason Game of Thrones exists the way it is. But like all of them getting sword, and like even like Tormund, like as a soldier, he doesn't do that battle. He does battles where he hand to hand, but strategic, locks in. When he even pulls the guy and like stabs and gets stabbed in the arm, is like, fuck, this is different than normal. It's just 10 years have passed, and I don't think there's many shows that have come since. Even House of the Dragon. I think we're recording this right after episode 1. I loved Battle of the Gullet. Like, I think that's a great battle. It doesn't hold a fucking candle to Battle of the Bastards. Like, it's not even close. Like, it's cool. There's some really great, and there's dragons in that, and I'm a dragon whore. This is just.
It's got everything. It's got the emotional weight of it because you're like so behind John in this. It's got some of the coolest shots, and it's just got some very interesting battle formations and stuff like that. It's got a freaking giant running around stuff. I mean, like when the giant has to like bust down the door of the castle.
I mean, in like terms of just medieval combat, I think kind of the holy grail, just like in general, at least in my opinion, is probably Braveheart. Probably the best like that it's ever looked. And Battle of the Bastards, like Game of Thrones, a TV show, I think matches it. I think if not, surpasses it like in many ways. Like it's one of the few times where TV has felt like truly cinematic.
I just want to know. I'm looking it up how much the cost of that episode was. Battle of the Bastards is an estimated $10 to $11 million to produce.
Money
I
was
believe it.
Yeah. good. Came out
And
great.
just to see, like at the end when the veil wipes out all of the people and John emerges from the pile and is covered in like mud and blood and looks eye to eye with Ramsey, and all you see is him bolting towards them. And Giant and Tormund running directly to like, nah, bitch, don't run now. Don't run now.
Fucking throwaway shot of them just running at
in this castle. We get food for years, and then the giant just starts busting the door down.
He gets shot and like pulls through and gets all these arrows, and then Ramsey hits the giant in the eye to kill him. Of course, he goes, "You said hand-to-hand combat. Let's try that." And then John just beats his ass. And of course, Ramsey puts out a smile while it's happening. It's getting just absolutely beat. And Sansa's like, "No, John. Like, no. Like, this is not the way he goes out.
I'll take it from here.
I'll take it from here." And to have him wake up in his... This is what I talk about. When I always say that I don't think Joffrey got a fitting death for how big of a shit he was. Like, yes, he strangled and he died, like, woohoo. But, like, this is a Ramsay's worth death. Like, this is 100%. He went out the same way he took other people out is just poetic justice. No pun intended.
getting ripped apart by the dogs he refused to feed. Yeah, like that.
The loyal.
They would never.
But
harm
you
their
said it.
master.
You said it. You haven't fed them in weeks. 7 days, I think, right? It was like, yeah. And then one just starts licking the slobber and just tears him down, like rips him apart, and Ramsey is like dead. Just so sad. While she turns around and walks away smiling, while you hear the dogs just ripping into him.
Oh, yeah.
It's perfect. It's an absolute perfect ending to an all-time villainous character. Like an all-time. Like, did not care, killed so many people, everything.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Yeah, I mean, Joffrey was a little shit, but this guy was a villain.
Bad guy. Bad guy. Real bad guy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He just did it for the love of the game.
All right. Great.
Yeah, this is definitely best battle. I'd say top 5, not top 10, if not top 5 episode.
It's one of the handful of TV episodes I think you can just kind of turn on and just enjoy it. Lead up, don't have to watch. Like you just like, I just want to watch Battle of the Bastards. Yeah, it's cool. And I think for a lot of people, watch Battle of the Bastards. Like, I'll just rewatch the show. Like this, like I'll just get right into it again.
Yeah, there's very few that I find like I can go to and be fine if I just watch an episode of. I'd say like Tyrion's Trial is up there for me, but like when it comes to like a battle, is like, yeah, this is next level. But this next one is insane.
Brings us to our season finale, episode 10, the Winds of Winter. Which as soon as that song starts playing at the beginning of the episode,
it is the most chilling and score of all time. Where the Trial of the Seven is appearing, like the Lawrence and Cersei are made to seem Cersei is not at the trial, but they're all getting dressed, they're all getting ready.
Oh yeah,
just that slow, just play in, and they're all there for the trial. And Loras has to like go first.
Yeah, he confesses
and basically admits all of his sins.
And he's going to join them.
Shwezdy can't marry anymore, and I don't think how what's her name?
Olenna or Marjorie?
Marjorie. This is not what we agreed upon. I'm being fair. You said you'd be fair. I am. This is being fair.
I said I'd let him go. If he wants to stay with us, that's up to him. So,
and then we get head carved
and won't let Tommen leave his room.
He's like, "It's time for me to go." I'm like, "No,
fuck it is."
You're welcome to try.
And Well, then I love like she sits there and she's like, "You, Cersei, where's Cersei?" Well, she doesn't want to attend her trial. The trials will be the same. He's like, "Go get her from the high." Like they send the three. Which were you not present 2 episodes ago when the guy got his head ripped off one of you? You think 3 is going to make the difference? Go for it, pal. But then they leave and they see a little boy running down the stairs. So he decides
goes
to
after him.
follow that.
Yeah, I mean, never follow a child down like a dark hallway. That's not good.
Yeah, he follows him way farther than he fucking ever should. Like, and I love like Parcells walks down to the cage and sees Kyber and sitting there. Is like, you're a good man, but you shouldn't have to go this way. But
So sometimes you gotta get rid of the old to bring in the new.
bring in the new, and then the little kids just pull out knives and start stabbing him to death.
I did love
he dies, and that
one of the kids across the room.
And that music starts swelling louder and louder, like it's there, and like Marjorie's like caught on to it. She's like this. There's a reason. Like, don't you realize? Because
she knows the
gets
consequences of not being here, but she's still not here. So
she's like,
Lannis gets into it.
All of her enemies
stabbed.
are in one place right now.
Yeah, but like Lannis gets down there and he gets stabbed, and then that makes him basically immobile, and he ends up having to crawl. But he sees what's looming at the other side, and she's like
a green tinge.
He knows what it will do. She understands the consequences of not being here, and she still chose not to be here. Don't you realize we need to leave? And she's like, no, like the gods will protect. Like it's how it's supposed to be. And she's like, we need to leave. And they end up locking those things and he crawls. If you look to the back and around, you see bright fucking lime green radiating, and you know good and well what it is.
Oh yeah.
And he gets there and he sees 3 little candles burning down into the pit of wildfire. And they both all look at each other. And that fucking thing implodes and shoots up and burns them all, shoots the bell across the way, and basically levels part of King's Landing.
Just somebody just like walking down the street, minding their own business, a giant bell just like squishes them.
Giant bell or gets burned with fucking wildfire.
Oh, yeah.
And Cersei just stands in her loft and watches it burn and knows she's now safe and they are not.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it is the all-time, like, and Tommen sits there and watches from the exact same spot, but probably higher. He's higher. And the mountain leaves as soon as it's over and it sinks in.
Okay, now you can do what you need to do.
It's like, job done. All right, we're good.
And then we find that Cersei had another little gift. She's got the Septa lady in the dungeon.
Confess.
Friend.
Confess. You enjoyed beating me. You enjoyed starving me. You enjoyed. I told you my face would be the last one. I'm ready to see the god. I'm good. Oh, kill you. You're not going to die for a long time. No. You're going to be here for a while, and then brings in the mountain to do God knows what inside there. You're going to wish you were dead.
Oh, yeah.
It's just insane. And then the screams that she lets out.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. And then Tommen. We come back to Tommen, puts the crown at yeets, gone.
Losing his wife, I guess, didn't cope with that very well.
No, and also, I guess my mom really is a psychopath. But this is blowing up the fucking church like in the middle of the city.
But that is the one. I feel like we don't really get a good reaction scene of her like finding out that Tom had just killed himself.
She knew she was going to lose her kids.
Yeah, that's true.
Though, this was one where it's like, okay, this one is directly my fault. Like this is like I did this one. Like there's no way to talk around this.
She didn't do that one.
She 100%. Come on.
She should have put bars on his window. She should have expected this.
No, we're not. Okay, we're
Tommen
not.
is not
If
killing
you
himself
get
if
the,
he
if you
doesn't
get
do
the
that.
crown, I'm gonna fight this one tooth and nail. You're not gonna get. You get the crown. You get to be king. You get to make rules, and you decided to part with the High Sparrow that was going to put your mother in jail. And you're stupid enough to be alive as long as you were and know exactly who you're what. But shut up. You're not listening to listen. You're listening to respond. You saw your mother do a lot of fucked up shit in the past, and you decided to roll the dice with it and choose old daddy priest over mama. And guess what? Mama won.
Who put the sparrows in power to begin with?
Touche. But guess who took them out of power?
She cleaned up her mess. The mistake was she should have had the Hound stay with Tommen a little bit longer. Or not the Hound, the Mountain.
I mean that's
Good.
I mean that's what makes the death so interesting is that Cersei puts the sparrows like kind of in power through her own arrogance. And arrogance is ultimately what kills the High Sparrow at the end. Like, as he thinks he's won, and like he doesn't realize, Cersei is just like Cersei is now like a dog, like in the corner now. Like she's gonna fight her way out, like some way.
That's the only thing that's not fitting about it, is that the explosion and their deaths are so quick that they don't really get to know. It's like Tony at the end of our show from last season. Doesn't get to know what happened.
But I will say, the only one I think is really weird and misplayed, like it just feels like the order is off, is the Red Woman getting sent away for the murder of. Like, why is that being done right
like
now?
The wooden horse last episode. So.
Yeah, but still, it just feels weird. Like, I'm not saying it's bad. It just feels like, really, that's what you're like. I understand you're mad, but like, why?
I mean, yeah. And John, of course, is like an honorable guy. So,
if you ever come back here, I'll kill you. I'll charge you as a murderer. Kill you. So, cool. Interesting. But yeah, and so Sam makes it to the Citadel, and they just don't fully buy it. And Elena is sitting there with the fucking Norn people.
And then Varys shows up. Let me tell you about a girl I know.
He's like, it's right as he took off like 2 episodes ago. He's like, I'm gonna do a super secret mission. I'm like, all right. All right. They didn't realize like how. Oh yeah, this is the whole group that Cersei's pissed off. I guess she, like fucking made half the world her enemy, and I guess this is the price you got to pay for that.
And this is kind of where some of the fast travel starts, because he got there pretty quick, and then by the end of the episode, he's back with Dany on them ships too. So, which I guess those areas probably aren't that far away from each other, but still,
they had notes of fast travel just because like that is one of them. But it still took Sam a whole fucking season to get over to the Citadel.
Yeah, he just
stopped at his house. So,
and then,
but yeah, Dany makes Tyrion the hand of the queen.
Which I don't think he's earned that right with some of the fuck ups he made.
That's one thing about this, like they've had, it feels like 4 scenes together.
Yeah, like you know what. I believe you.
Like, I'm going to tell my dude that he can't come with me. You're hand of the queen now. Yeah, let's go.
I will say this is like that was definitely a thing that I have issues with in the second half of the show. Is that how Tyrion just kind of keeps failing upwards. Like, I'm not 100% sure what he could have done different. Like, I guess he could have listened to Melisande and Grey Worm about the Masters a little bit more, but I feel like for the most part, his logic was correct.
Yeah.
It just feels weird because he did a shitty job.
If she didn't show up with the dragons, they all would have got killed there by the Masters at the end.
Yeah, it's just like, although I am sitting here, is like I don't know how Tyrion could have done this differently though. It's like it's a weird thing.
He might not have been able to do it differently, but I don't know if that still deserves for him to be hand of the queen.
Right.
I don't know if he's done anything to deserve that title.
I do love the part where it's like, which again, stupid. Well, yeah, Tyrion makes no sense to be hand of the king based on his performance alone.
Should have been Grey Worm or Melisande, or one of the two. Like they would have made more sense.
100%.
Melisande would have made perfect sense.
Yeah,
I feel like she's
got to be a little fucking pissed off at this. She's like, what the fuck?
Like Grey Worm, he's commanding the army, so he can't do it.
Remember when I used to bathe you all those seasons ago? Yeah, that was me. All right.
And then we get Walder Frey enjoying some pie, only to find out that it's his sons in a pie.
They're here, my lord. Where are my dumbass sons? They're here. What? And then Frozen goes, they were hard to cut him, especially him. I want the last thing you to remember is Stark smiling down at you.
Mm.
Which is fine, but fuck the mask sign to him. Oh, it's driving me crazy. The mask sign just driving me crazy.
Well, this may be the last time we see a mask. I don't know. We'll see. Then we get Littlefinger talking with Sansa. And Sansa, or Littlefinger's still trying to manipulate her a little bit because he has a dream of being on the Iron Throne with her at his side.
That's weird. It is just weird. Weird guy trying to fuck Sansa. Like, all right, bro. Like,
you just need to make sure that Jon doesn't try to take it away from you. You should be the Lord of Winterfell.
Him still planting seeds in there, like it is neat though. It's like, all right.
Oh yeah. And then Benjen's like, yo, I can't go past the wall, so I'm gonna just leave you guys here. He just dropped Bran on the ground, and like I guess this girl's gonna carry him the rest of the way because he just runs off with the horse. So good luck with that. But this is where we get Bran going in to see the rest of this vision that he started to see before with Ned, and going up to the tower.
That the story was a lie.
In the tower, he finds his sister having given birth to a child.
And then somehow we look at that baby's eyes and then cut directly to the eyes of Jon Snow.
I love that transition.
It wasn't out of wedlock. It wasn't his bastard. He's a Targaryen. What?
Yeah, bro. We all knew. We guessed that shit a long time ago.
Can you imagine if somewhere there's a little kid saying that I was the baby that transitioned into Jon Snow? That's got to be cool to pull out at a party.
One of my favorite things is Jaime riding back to the Lannisters to the city and seeing it on fire and be like, what fucking happened? Walks in and sees his sister is now on the Iron Throne.
Oh, yeah.
Which,
he's like, what did I miss?
which, we gotta say, that's crazy. Like that, her husband, all her kids had to die for her. I guess let's give this queen shit a shot. Why not? Like, who the fuck else we gonna make king, right? Like, fuck nobody around.
I mean, really, who would technically be the next king? I mean,
no,
Stannis
is dead. No, never mind.
Well, Stannis is dead.
Yeah,
she'd have to be the next queen.
There's no more kids.
Fall to her.
That's also the thing. But like Robert doesn't have any more brothers either, so like it has to be
it defaults to her. Her son just died. no other living heir is with them
There's
besides.
a power vacuum there.
I just think it's funny of like
I
how
guess
many
you could
people-
say Jamie, but
No.
no, Jamie
he-
technically would be the rightful king.
why? Like he's not married. He's not. His name is
No, it's the name and the male heir. The male heir would default back if those two were the surrounding people. It would never go to the female. Never.
Yeah, but
Unless
Tommen
Tommen
is a Baratheon, though.
Yes.
Fuck off. Kiss my ass. Read the book, bitch.
I just think it's funny, like how many people have to be dead in order
Yep.
to finally go to Cersei.
Well, as
Well,
you see with
technically,
House
she
of the
never-
Dragons, the people
hey.
aren't too good on a female being king.
Hey, whoa. She didn't want to be queen. She had to be queen. That's
Right.
She would rather her children be alive, I'm sure.
Yeah. Fuck. It was okay with
Yeah, she didn't want
She didn't
Tommen
want to
to
be.
kill himself.
She didn't want to be. She had to be. There's the difference. All right, buddy?
And then we got Lady Mormont. MVP gives another rousing speech, putting down all
Fucking
those
kill her. Fuck
cowards.
that bitch.
And now we got Jon as true king of the North.
The king of the north.
And then we ended with the awesome shot of Dany and her army just heading towards Westeros.
Dude, those Dothrakis are fucking. They're throwing up everywhere.
Yeah, I was going to say, there should
Dude,
have been at least a few Dothraki just throwing up over the side of the boats.
Dude, they're fucking. They're fucked. Yeah.
Yeah.
But great season of Game of Thrones. We'll find out real quick where it ranks. Matt, do you have any kill count update for Game of Thrones?
I do have a kill count.
Oh, we need bad guy of the week. Shut up. Don't say a word.
Oh.
Don't say a fucking word. Have some decency, Matthew. Jesus Christ. Bad guy of the week.
Where is bad guy? of
Do
the
not.
week?
Do not even try it.
Try what? What are we talking about?
We're not trying Cersei Lannister. There's no way.
Oh my! What? Really?
It is
I
Ramsay
think She can
Bolton.
at least be discussed.
It's Ramsay Bolton one more time. What did she do besides not dying
I
herself?
mean, I'm not saying it has to be Cersei. I'm just saying I don't know if Ramsay really did all that much. In these
Ramsay
episodes.
sent out Rickard Stark and put an arrow through his chest in
Cody,
front
Cody.
of his.
Cody, are you going to pretend that we care about Rickon Stark right now?
I don't care about it. I'm saying that's a little fucked up. I forgot he was in the show. But listen, it matters. Okay? Cersei didn't do anything besides cover herself and fix a fatal mistake.
How about
She
the
didn't-
high
and saved her son.
dude? We never gave it to him, did we?
Oh yeah, he could also man. He left them all in that fucking thing to die. He
Yeah.
should have been smart enough to not be. He's talking directly to God, and God fucked him. God fucked him raw by not telling him, "Hey, bitch, you're sitting on a powder keg."
And he instantly died, so he didn't get to feel it. So I feel like us
Oh,
giving him
yeah.
Bad Guy of the week is like a punishment that he deserves to atone for his sins.
Hunty, and she also saved her son. Saved her son. So, saved his
Cody, you're sounding like that, like New York guy clip of like he was the best guy around.
Yeah, that's Boston, I think. But it's like, what matter? What about the people he killed? What matter? Listen, she saved her son's life. He was selfish and took his own.
Oh, now you're gonna go for Tom.
He's like, those pair of tits are out of my life. I'm dying. Fuck it. Go on.
So we got Ramsay, we got Cersei, we got Tommen, and we got the High Sparrow.
How about Rickard? Can we give? Should have ran
He did
fucking
take care of his
Serpentine.
dire wolf.
He should have ran Serpentine. Like, what the fuck? I'm not giving it to Cersei. I can't. I don't think she did anything wrong. She may have been fucked up, but she made a fatal mistake and solved their problem.
I
and got
will have
some.
an opportunity to argue Cersei later on.
There were more than the sparrows in that building, and there was a way
Name
bigger
'em.
blast radius.
Name
than
'em.
just the sparrow.
Name them.
Bob
who?
that got hit by a giant bell and squished.
Yeah,
across
fucking
the
Bob
sidewalk.
deserved it. Bob should have been in his fucking house making bread. Get the fuck
Like,
in there, Bob.
If we want to go Ramsey again, that's fine. But I cannot, like, good lord, I cannot
Like I
believe.
said, I don't think Ramsey did enough. He said, I would give it to High Sparrow. Would be my vote.
That's even crazy.
Right.
Okay,
I'll give it to Sparrow. That's fine.
that's nuts. Okay, this segment has lost the
He
plot.
corrupted
All right.
the king. He's probably the one that convinced him. Like you,
You're not going to sit here. You're not going to sit here when we watch Mad Men and you have every female that ever existed and chose Don as the hero of the show and told us he was going to be redeemed. And then I say, you know what? Cersei didn't think. And you're like, fucking kill that bitch. That's you, not me, pal. All right?
Killed a lot of people. Like did
She had to.
It
She
was
had to.
self-defense.
And if you showed up to that fucking trial, you're a sadist. Like, what the fuck's
I mean,
wrong with you,
technically, it's Tommen's fault because she wanted to do trial by combat, and
Mountain-
I
and we
Captain
could've-
probably told him
Tommen
to
could
get rid of
get
that.
Because we didn't get to see Mountain crush another head. Oh, Mr. Mark Menchaca that sits there and like replays the Viper getting his head crushed multiple times. You didn't want to see the Mountain crush one more head? Please. Give me a kill.
Yeah,
Oh, okay, High Sparrow.
That would have been cool. Like, okay.
High Sparrow
put that Mark
didn't let
did
them
Cersei,
leave.
and then that Cody and I did High Sparrow.
One, High Sparrow didn't let them leave. They should have known there was a problem. Cersei should have. They should never have started the trial without Cersei being there.
He
Well,
let
I
his
guess
ego
he-
get in the way at the end. His
Thanks,
suit
Mark,
was
for
caught up.
finally agreeing. I appreciate it.
Just for the
Matt.
sake that so we can move
No,
on.
you agreed. Let's move on. Okay, thank you.
Uh,
You've shown
kill
growth.
count.
I appreciate it.
All right.
Yeah,
Game
how
of
many in the Battle of the
Thrones.
Bastards?
I think I estimated about 7,000, something like that. I'm not wait, that wasn't right. I don't know. It was like 5. I don't know. It was a lot. But
Yeah,
according to my best estimate, we are currently up to 24,614 deaths in Game of Thrones.
all right.
Jesus Christ.
All right, let's do some
Season
rankings
Mark.
Me.
Yeah, I decided to pick you.
Yeah, this is a bounce back season for sure. Like the first 5,
Yeah.
I think like 6, 7, and 8. Like I think we kind of
6, 7.
But- we kind of like level out a bit, but the beginning of the season is so strong, and then we end with Battle of the Bastards and wins a winner. It sets up the ending of the show very well. I'll give it a 4.5 out of 5. It is up there with some of the better seasons of the show.
Matt.
It's so good. It's so good. You get great stuff in the beginning. You get Hodor in the middle. You
Oh.
got those phenomenal episodes there at the end. I mean, I don't hate the Dany stuff. I don't hate the Arya stuff.
Oh, whore.
I think I'm gonna give it 5 stars.
Whoa!
Overall, I think it's. I mean, they've set it up. There's no way they could go down from here, right? I mean, they're going to be good to go and wrap this thing up solid.
I don't like when you talk like that. Okay, we only have 8 more episodes. Well, we only have 16 more episodes. Surely they won't miss the landing.
What are you thinking, Cody?
I hate the Arya stuff. Everything else I like a lot. So I'm at a 4.5. So we're at a 4.5 for the show. What?
It's 7.5. I mean, Matt gave it the 5.
I don't math.
We always get into weird. We want to make it a 4.75 with 2 4.5s. That's not normally what we do. We normally revert down to the 4.5.
Do we?
If you
Okay.
wanna do
I thought we
We can do
did.
4.75.
I mean,
That would make the conversation easier.
The first season, we all gave it 4.5s, and we gave that a 4.75.
No, we did not.
That did
That's
not
what I have
happen.
in my notes here.
Well,
We-
you're wrong.
I don't think
Season
we
1
did.
is a 4.5. Season 1 is 4.5. We did not do that. Promise you.
No,
Did
no,
not
we
do
did.
So the question is, if we make it 4.75, it slots in at number 3 above Game of Thrones Season 1. If we tie it at 4.5, is it better than Game of Thrones Season 1?
Ooh. Yeah, I think it is.
I think it is. It's really close.
And we will make it a 4.75 just so it does clearly. It's better than, which I disagree, but is it better than Season 2 of Justified with Mags Bennett? Hard to say. But don't have to answer that today. So the top 5. Shocker. I think it is kind of a shocker, I would say. All 4 Game of Thrones, Game of Thrones Season 4, top spot, Game of Thrones Season 3, 2 Game of Thrones Season 6 is in the 3rd spot, Game of Thrones Season 1 at the 4th spot, and then Justified Season 2 at the 5th spot.
Suck it,
Kind of
Americans.
weird, but kind of weird knowing what comes next. It has the potential for Justified to be the finishing in the top 5. Depends where everybody else sits on Season 7 and Season 8 of Game of Thrones, but
Also,
they are the lesser
Americans.
versions.
So we'll see.
I mean, not how you're trending. You're fucking trending. I'm in the middle. You're in the basement, and Mark's like, "What, guys? It was fun."
Hey, the Americans pulls it around at the end. Well,
That's
not
right. Okay.
the last 2 seasons, but
Yeah, we get to see Elizabeth on the run for being a serial killer. But either way, that is the episode tonight. So next week, 4 Game of Thrones. I'm guessing you split them 2.
Makes sense.
Probably. That would make sense.
I think it'd be 2, 2, and 4 is what my guess would be, but I could be wrong.
All right, so
Holy
next
shit,
week,
we're gonna end on 4 of Season 7. Oh, then I have to wait for 4 more episodes past that. It's gonna be hard.
I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, you do.
You
do.
So yeah, 4 episodes Game of Thrones, 3 episodes Justified, 2
3?
episodes Americans. Yeah.
You whore. Apologize. Apologize right now. I need you to say I'm sorry.
Hey, Justified's got 13 episodes. They didn't pussy it like Americans did with 10 episodes for the final season.
How many is the final week of Justified?
The final week of Justified is 1 episode.
Oh, praise be God. All right.
Our
We'll
final
see you
week is
next
3
week.
Game of Thrones, 1 of Justified, and 1 Americans.
3 of Season 8. That could do us in. All right. We'll see you on the next one. Have a good night. Bye.
When you play the Game of Thrones, you win or you die. There is no middle ground.